Hello everybody and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be playing 60 Seconds REATOMIZed. So today I was scrolling through the store and I was like, I wanted to play a game. I wanted to play a couple games, especially like spooky, scary games or, games that aren't, positive. I mean, this is not a positive game. It's all about nuclear war and all that stuff. So I figured let's play a couple games this month. So we're gonna start off with this game. Obviously it's gonna get dark as time goes on, but who knows? Maybe we survive. Select the type of atomic adventure. Survival, scavenge, atomic drill, challenge. How about apocalypse? Select character, Ted. Oh my gosh. Should I just go straight in? All the way in? Tsar Bomba? We're going to be realistic with this. We're going to see if I could actually survive the apocalypse. Right? The Tsar Bomba is going to be, I think, more realistic. Why would we go little boy? What is a stick of dynamite going to do? Hint. Tap and hold the screen to reveal additional information. Word. Okay. Let's see. Okay, What'd I do? Do I just tap shit? What'd I do? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Where's my wife? Do I even have a wife or is it just me? I'm a lonely old man. Never mind. Come here, bitch. How do I take you? Okay, so I guess I just wasn't close enough. Water. Come on. Give me my water. I need food. Food. Okay. Food. Fuck. Come on. Food. Give me my food! Grab it, you lazy bitch! I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, just toss it in. Let me get my wife. Please. And, come here. And my son. Oh my god, please. I don't want to abandon my daughter, but am I gonna make it? Oh my god. Stop buying the fucking 200, you fucking bitch. Oh my gosh. I'm in. Oh my god. That's so stressful. And of course she took up 3 slots in my hand. Oh my gosh. Everybody took 2. You took 3. I ain't get nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing, bro. What am I going to do? I only got a bit of food and water. And my fucking family. I should have left their asses. I should have got that samurai. I thought I saw a samurai sword. Okay. What is this little sucker right here? I don't know what to do. Anyways, day 1. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. There wasn't enough time to get everything, but we have something to get started with. Hope it's enough. Okay, so, I thought I grabbed far more water than this. And then this is... It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we'll keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. And then you get this little creepy drawing. What is this? Oh, did I just skip the day? No one eats? Okay. I don't know how this works. Gosh. I would go insane here. Just day 1, I'm going insane. Day 2, being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await the rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Nothing new to report on Timmy. So I guess we're Ted. Dolores is my wife? I think? Maybe Mary Jane is my wife. Maybe they're both my wife. I'm joking. Mary Jane has got to be the wife, because, trouble crossing her path. Nothing new on Timmy. I don't want to... Do I start rationing soup and food? Or should I wait? The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. So Dolores is my wife. So my daughter's the one causing trouble? Man, I'll send her ass out if she don't stop. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. I don't want to start for nothing for no trip, man. I mean, heck, I don't like them, but they're my children. Is there one person we truly miss? It's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of these stories again, and yet we don't even have a photo of him. Just memories. And okay, so these things, these weird little things at the bottom, are items that I should have had. Let's just move on to day 3. I'm not feeding nobody. Y'all are gonna starve. Should have left everyone, bruh. God. Day 3. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Ted should drink something soon. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Dolores will not last long without water. We can't leave Timmy without water for Gosh! Thirsty bastards. Okay. Everyone drinks. Okay. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out on a scavenge. Sending Timmy outside is a bit risky, but he's eager to help. Man, listen, freaking Dolores. The kids have been all fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms. Even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms, there's some space in front of the table that seems perfect for wildly sprinting around and playing tag. Should we let them play? Man, nah, man. We can't be in this space. We cannot be in this space and you mess around. How do I send Mary Jane? How do I send Mary Jane? I don't want her being here no more. Fuck that girl, bro. Sorry. No, you don't play. Man, I'll send you out tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. Little can down here. Playing tag. What a ridiculous idea. This is the apocalypse. Not only that, man, it's like 4x4 in here, bro. There ain't no room. I do not need you running around. I'm already pissed off that the world ended. I don't need you pink. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it with kids. Kids are running around, especially in like restaurants and theaters. It ain't the place. It's a cruel world. Your every step is a matter of life or death. This is neither the time nor the place for silly games. Exactly. How about playing something useful like Hunt the Roach? Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is... Yeah, all of them are no longer thirsty. I know. Time to ration supplies. No one's hungry. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. You. You can go. Man, what about me? Dang, I can only choose one. Okay. I was about to say, me and freaking Dolores can get some alone time. Jesus Christ. What's the little freaking girl outside? I don't want you here no more. Okay. Just so you guys know, we are not opening. We put her outside and we lock the door. If she comes back, just don't open. Pretend we're not here. Pretend we're not here. We should leave a note out on the right by the door telling her we left. That's cruel. I'm so sorry, daughter. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. The morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. I could change that. I could send him outside. Man, let's get some food in, bro. Let's eat. While she's not here. I'm being so mean to Mary Jane for no reason. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here and doesn't seem like it's going to get any better over the next couple of days. How about we do something to it? Dude, I don't know. Spit on each other. I don't know. Jesus, I don't have nothing. We got a little bit of water and we're not using that. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so horrifying, Timmy. Jesus Christ. Ooh. What is that on the wall? Okay, a man cutting wood. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like camping. It would be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no. That smells just terrible. Don't puke. Don't. Suspicious looking stains covering parts of the page. Ted should drink something soon. Ted got sick. Dolores will not last long without water. Dolores got ill. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Timmy isn't doing very well. I'm such a bad father. God. Yeah. Feed everyone. Drink. Guys, let's feel cheery. There's more food and water for us. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. Jesus! You could have eaten that. The good news is they've probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. Oh well. Await further instructions from friendly wastelanders. Jesus Christ, I actually suck at this game. As long as we have food and water, we could stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to a well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Oh my gosh, I suck. What was that? Holy moly! I mean, you look better than the rest of us, to be fair. Heck, I should have gone out there. Okay. We have a gas mask, a radio, water, food. Girl, you actually useful. Holy moly, dude. If there is one thing we need to do, it is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. I thought she died. Government is dropping supplies for survivors in the area. They are marked by smoked flares and can easily be seen, but most of them are barely reachable. Despite that, a lot of them were already ransacked by scavengers. How did they do that? One of the food drops broke in midair and now it's raining soup. Luckily for us, a few cans survived the fall, +2. Some crates were filled with very weird stuff. Why did they drop a crate full of rubber ducks? Question mark. At least one of them is smaller crates that had a few water bottles in it, +2. We forced one of the boxes open and found an impressive collection of sticky cheese and a gas mask. We discovered that eating with a gas mask on your face is not ideal, and since we value our lives and our noses, we decided to take the mask and leave the cheese behind. That's stupid. Our neighbors from another shelter gave us a radio. They said they found it in one of the dropped crates, but they already had a working radio. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us, and there's not much we can do about it anyways. Maybe one day we'll manage to convince them to pay the rent. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Gosh, we fed you yesterday. Jesus. Aren't there any drugs we can give Mary Jane? No. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Okay. Dolores' health has not improved. Timmy is still quite sickly. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Oh my gosh, I'll give Mary Jane food. You know what? She brought food back, so I'm gonna feed her. But don't test my patience. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. Oh my god, Timmy ain't gonna do nothing, bro. He ain't gonna do nothing. I gotta send Ted. Can I send both? God, no. Okay. We're without Ted. So, what's up with y'all? I mean, Ted was kind of the main character, so I don't know what to do with y'all. Ted has left for the surface. We hope he will be back soon. Mary Jane is still rather sick. When Mary Jane is tired, blah, blah, blah. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. We could just sit around while Dolores is sick. Sorry, we can't. My bad. Reading. Bad. Everyone's sick. I know. None of y'all are getting fed. Hear that? No? Because no one is talking. Not a word in hours. None at all. We can't just stare at the walls. We can't just stare at the walls. We need to do something about this. Man, let's play some tunes, baby. Listen to some radio. Dude, y'all are so depressing, bro. Y'all make me depressed. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We could probably listen to some music. They still pew. Oh my god, they still pew. They still pew music out there, right? Don't they? Mary Jane's condition, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, stop complaining about how sick you are. I don't care. I'm joking. Mary Jane wants something to drink. Dolores needs something to drink. Water for everybody. Here, just take it all. Why don't you? Gosh. Jesus Christ. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio's frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it. But what about the children? Dude, it's either silence or... I can't say what I was about to say. Just let's listen to it. Hell, you know, I've always thought about taking up communism. Heck yeah. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. I thought Canadians... No, they probably have their own language, don't they? I thought they spoke English. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy's looking very pale. Of course Mary Jane is hungry, bro. I'm gonna send your ass back outside if you keep it up. You're hungry and thirsty all the time, man. We found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no laughing matter, so maybe it would have been a good idea to grab a mushroom bite or two. What's the worst thing that can happen? Go ahead. Mary Jane can eat it instead of freaking eating all of our soup. Let's see. I mean, you don't look worse. We learned something today. Tomato soup is our best friend, and mushrooms aren't. Yuck. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time. No. I'm so bad, dude. I'm not feeding them or nothing, man. I'm only feeding them when they're absolutely hungry. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help with this. Dude, go ahead. I don't care. Play the radio. Oh, I heard a rat. I heard a rat. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. Okay. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane's condition. Okay, dude. I don't care. Dolores is blah blah blah. Dolores will not last long without water. Timmy's looking very pale. That's not good. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy should eat something. Timmy, I will feed you. But only one person can get water. And best believe I'm giving it to my hot smoking wife. What the fuck you think? you think I care about these goddamn kids? That ain't even my kids. That's somebody else's kids. It seems that for every cockroach we squash with our boots, 2 others take its place. It's time to do something about it before we get completely overrun. I mean, we're gonna die anyways. At least we could feed the cockroaches. Good for one thing. Quickly, someone die so I could stop rationing food. Gosh, man. We got fucking Princess Fiona all the way on the right, man. Hey, there's a little man on the left. Oh, and there's a superhero. That's Ted. Although they're a bit glowy, and we're pretty sure they spread diseases, we have no means of fighting those damn roaches. Best just get used to the situation. Better the roaches than bandits, or commies. Aren't there any drugs we can give Mary Jane? No, dude. I'm sorry, Mary Jane, you're gonna die. If we don't do anything about it, oh my gosh. I can't give you nothing, bruh. I'm sorry. Here. Eat. Everyone eat. I feel so bad. I didn't prepare properly. I should have just left y'all get annihilated by the bomb. That would have been a better death. As long as we, gosh, what am I even saying? As long as we have food and water, we could stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be a good idea to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble if that's even possible. Okay. Contact the military, dude. Same BS over and over and over. Oh my God, your life. And you came back with nothing. Fucking useless. Oh my gosh. Useless. Should have stayed out there, man. Fuck. We made contact. The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We tried our luck at a nearby bar, fittingly called the World's End. Usually such a respectable family like our own would never go there, but this time we gave it a shot hoping to find some unclaimed goods. Who would have known that tomato soup used to be such a popular snack in a bar? We found a few cans of it and took them with us. +1. 1 is not a few. Okay? So, not only are we going to die in the apocalypse, we're going to die not knowing basic math. Okay? Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. And then, wah, Mary Jane, Ted, Timmy. We got no water. Everyone just eat. Everyone eat. Please. Start an expedition. When we found an unsigned letter today, the stranger asked for our help. Apparently there are a few survivors in grave need of supplies, and we have a chance to help them. They're saying that we won't regret it, and we would make several people very, very happy. Should we do it? Man, I would have opened that vault door, stood outside, and fucking threw up my middle finger. Fuck you, we don't have nothing. We're all splitting a single can of soup. You know what we had for dinner? A quarter of a Chef Boyardee can. Okay. I swear to God, we were just talking about this freaking guy who followed us home. We should lure him into the freaking shelter and just eat him alive, bro. You ever had human before? We will now. We should eat one of each other. Is there an option for me to eat like my children? Yay! Yay! They're gone! I'm gonna assume that they just left on their own free will. And now that it's just you and me, baby. Let's one final go for the rest of the world. Sorry. We know there's other people in need and we feel bad for them, but we cannot spare the supplies right now. They will have to wait. Okay. Everyone is thirsty. No one has energy. Everyone is sick. It's like me every freaking day. I'm tired, sick. I'm sick and tired of work. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder. Good. Thank you. Thank you. That shouted over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's not getting that and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Bruh, I'm not. I'm happy. This would have been the first time you would have saw me dancing around. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. Sweet. How about me and you, baby, share the last can of soup before we die? So romantic. Yeah, we'll send you out. Why not? Please tell me. Can I just die already? Please? Gosh, imagine being in here all by yourself. I'd go insane. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. There isn't enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. Something should have been done. Blah, 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 blah. Ted. Wah. I know. We've been hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from the outside or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before things get worse. Come on, buddy. Am I still kicking? Okay. A little socky. Why has he got drool all over his fucking mouth, bro? What have you been doing to that poor sock? Haha, we can live with them noises, right? Oh, it sounds like country. Haha, we can live with them noises, right? We can even be friends. Haha. Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. It could lead you to dark places. Trust us. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink. Oh my god, Ted, you're such a baby. What do you mean you can't survive off of literally air? Fucking photosynthesize or something. The roaches seem to get more organized with every passing day. At first it was just one or two of them. Okay. But nowadays we see small columns of them marching through the shelter. We're not going to deal with this. Just eat the roaches, dude, if you're so freaking hungry. Death. Death, please, death. Yay. Sweet. Who's this? Okay, we have a terrible shelter. Our time will come. But for the time being, we'll just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we are here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches, after all. The big poster on shelter entrances. The big poster on shelter entrance claims the bunker is now the property of the government. Well, that probably is... Oh my god. Well, that's probably not the first nor the last time the government screwed us over. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. Ted. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task. We could tell you that much. Oh, and it gives us a little summary. Day 1, all of us are safe. Day 3, what happened to day 2? Family ties, tag you're it, swarm, beast fight, an unexpected call. And I'm sure it's the same thing over and over and over again. Family drama, day 19. Thirst drove Mary Jane away. Yeah. And then the government took our shelter after we died. What about, Dolores? There you go. Yeah, I mean, we suck. Who knows? I thought I was, better at this. I'm not. I suck, and, There are cosmetics? Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. We suck at this game. We suck so bad. I suck so bad. I can't believe... Did I really only grab 2 bottles of water? I should have sent both the kids out. That's what we should have done. Yeah, no. We could try another time in a different video. I think this is a pretty fun game. I would like to potentially beat it on Sarbomba, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. I mean, did I even really stand a chance? I don't know. You guys tell me if you like this. I want to try a couple different games throughout the week, but obviously if you have suggestions, you guys tell me and we will try. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a good night, good Halloween, whenever that is, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.